Oh, where is a good spot to put this? We'll see where a good spot is when we start the game. Welcome to Rockanijima. Begin a new game. Suspended games can also be resumed from here. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Lots of bird noises. Hello, Cake. How are you? I'm doing good. Good, good, good. Just chilling. So I have played this a tiny amount, and I watched the anime a very little amount, maybe like 1 or 2 episodes. So I know basically nothing about this game. What I do know is that it is very good. Lots of twists and turns, and there's just a lot. It's a lot, I think. So it should be interessante. We shall see how it turns out. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer, and then I'll start. Even I can only take seagull noises for so long. The premise is, I believe, that the main character is like one of his wealthy relatives passes away, like insanely wealthy, and has hidden his fortune on his island somewhere, that he left to anyone who can find it in his will. I think that's the premise. And it just gets wilder and wilder from there, I believe. And our main character's name is... It is Battler? Or Batter, I think? And he's weird. Don't remember exactly. I think it's Batter? So, go figure on that. I don't know what's up with that. But I think that's the premise. It's been so long. I have somehow managed to avoid knowing anything more about this game. I mean, it is also by, what is it? Ryuki... The guy that wrote Higurashi, which is a very, very gory anime. First it's a game, then it was anime, and then a manga, and then an anime again, I think? Went through a lot. But let us see. How's the, I feel like the text, is that better? I think it was too big, maybe. Or is that too small now to read? I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah, I believe that's the premise? Here, let's start and see what the premise is exactly. Welcome to Rokkan-nijima. The Golden Witch extends her heartfelt greetings. Please take it easy and relax for the time being. There's no need to think overly hard about any of this. Quietly accept all that is about to happen. That is all that's being asked of you. The difficulty level is standard. You might as well start by taking the easy road. Difficulty level? In a visual novel? What? Yes, there he is. Ushiromiya Battler, son of Rudolph and his first wife Asumu. When his father married a second wife shortly after Asumu's death, Battler rebelled and went to live with his grandparents on his grandmother's side. For both of these grandparents passed away, and he's now returned to the Ushiromiya family after 6 years. This family conference is a chance for him to renew his friendship with his cousins after a 6-year gap. Can we... Oh. Obviously fictional and fantastic in nature. Resemblance to existing individuals is entirely coincidental. Again. So you still haven't overcome your love of alcohol? The old physician let out a sigh as he removed the stethoscope. How's the volume? It seems a little loud? Maybe that's just on my end. Let me turn it down on my... Oh, yeah. Ah! Two elderly men could be seen in the dimly lit study, which was filled with dust and a sickly sweet stench. I think if I do this, that should make it. The corner of this room, which is much larger than what most people would call a study, was an expensive-looking bed, a man undergoing a medical examination, and the physician conducting it. There was also what appeared to be a servant watching over the whole scene. Bottle is my friend. It is no less of a friend than you, and it has stood by my side even longer than you have. As the man baring his chest for the stethoscope rearranged his clothes, he spoke unapologetically. Kinzo-san. Your body only appears to be well thanks to the effect of the medicine. However, if you continue to drink such strong spirits, the treatment will become meaningless. Trust my judgment. Refrain from drinking. I thank you, only for the sentiment, my friend. Genji, another glass. Water it down slightly. That way Nanjo can save face. Are you quite sure? Trying both the master who demanded the alcohol and the family doctor who forbade it. Genji, the old butler, silently gave a slight nod and carried out his master's orders faithfully. Family doctor Nanjo let out a deep sigh once again as he watched the butler. I got confused because we have the battler, and butler, and then I thought his name was Batter, but his name is Battler. I'm very confused all of the time. There was a smell filling up the room. This sweet, poisonous aroma felt as though it melted the heart, if not the soul itself. So I'm putting on my hair. It was the smell of that venomous green drink that the man couldn't bear to part with. Nanjo. You are my close friend, and we have known each other for quite some time. I am deeply grateful for all that you have done to keep me alive this long. So this guy's the, you'll see. I have done nothing. After all, you never listened to my advice as your physician. And you never listen when I warn you about a mistaken chess move you're about to make. It seems only fair, does it not? Master. Oh. I think I just instinctively went into the maid voice there. We've got a... Oh. Got two. Now we have two different games where someone is called Master. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm sure I won't get them confused. And I think this game also has a witch. Great! Sorry, give me 1 second. Thank you. Wouldn't die if I ran out of your medicine, but I would if I ran out of this. What is this voice I'm doing? It's not good, is it? I don't know what voice I'm getting. I think my own voice is dying a bit. So this man does not have very healthy ideas about drinking. Disregarding Nanjo, who had his face set in a resigned expression, Kinzo took the glass that Genji was holding out to him. Very few people would associate that venomous color with an alcoholic beverage. Nanjo, be honest with me. How much time do I have left? Well now, how short must I make it to convince you to set the bottle aside? Nanjo once again let out a sigh of resignation. Then he finally spoke to Kinzo as the latter swirled his glass. You don't have long. Precisely do you mean by that? Let us illustrate it with the chess game here. You have very nearly achieved checkmate, but you have not yet cornered my king. Oh yeah, I think I remember this, yeah. I remember this for some reason. They like each do a move every time they meet up or something. Nanjo's gaze was directed at a side table with a massive chess set. Massive chest, huh? My brain just thinking about massive chests, I guess. Chess set placed on top of it. Judging by the positioning of the pieces, the game seemed to be entering its final stage. Oh god, I better not have to play chess against somebody. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Black's rook and bishop were cutting deeply into enemy lines. White's king had already been castled and cornered, so that even an amateur could see that the match would reach its conclusion before long. The time Nanjo came to give a medical examination, both of them would make a few moves. Yep, that's it. Yeah, of course. I had a terrible thought. Fake boob mimics. Just easy transitioning. And you want it the opposite way? They can just bite off your titties. Nanjo was hinting that Kinzo would most likely fall into his eternal sleep before this game could be concluded. These were less the words of a physician than they were the words of an old friend. Were you a normal patient, I would recommend you write a will at this point. And what is a will, Nanjo? Handwritten instructions to the vultures on how to devour and scatter my corpse. No, not at all. As the word suggests, it's a way for you to record your will for later generations. It is far more than just a means to divide up your inheritance. Apart from the division of the inheritance, what might I write of? You might write of your regrets, or matters you have left unfinished, things you want to pass down to others, or merely matters you wish to communicate. Anything you want. Things I want to pass down to others, or matters I wish to communicate. Ridiculous. I, Ushiromiya Kinzo, have not one thing I want to tell or leave behind. I was born with nothing, I will die with nothing. There's nothing I wish to leave to my foolish children. And if the end were to come today, and if it were to come right now, I would accept that fate of death without a trace of fear. I created everything. My fortune, my prestige, everything. Those were built up by me, and they will be lost along with me. There is nothing I wish to leave behind. Nothing. After I'm gone, I care not if it all goes to waste. Desire no tomb, no coffin. Those were the terms of the contract I made with the witch. There we go. See? I'm playing that game tomorrow. You're getting ahead of yourselves. The witch is in the other game, bud. You're in the wrong game. When I die, everything will be lost. That has been part of the promise since the beginning. That's why nothing will be left behind. There is nothing I can leave behind. After reaching a furious crescendo, Genzo suddenly slumped over. His expression was limp and feeble, as though an evil spirit had possessed him and then left. However, I do have one regret. Nothing to leave behind. There is one thing I cannot leave undone. You would do well to write it down. Of course, it would be best if you could finish it. Oh, shoot, this is the doctor. You would do well to write it down. Of course, it would be best if you could finish it before your time comes. However, even if the worst happens, those who come after you will carry it to completion. You must leave behind your regrets so that they can be resolved, even if you are unable to do so yourself. That is the purpose of a will. When Nanjo tried to gently pat Kinzo's shoulder, the dying man flew into a sudden rage and batted away Nanjo's hand. It's useless! Useless, useless! Mura, mura, mura! Sorry. Fucking... It must be done while I still live. The moment of my death, my soul will be devoured by the demons of the contract and wiped out of existence. A bit dramatic, don't you think? Kind of a drama queen, ain't he? Just a tad bit dramatic. Dramatique. For me, there will be no peace, or another world after death. It's why everything must be completed before I go. That voice tickles my throat. That's why a will has no meaning for me. I'm honestly, the reason I'm doing this voice for him is that I don't decide to do it for another character later. Because this man's gonna die. So, I won't reuse this voice, hopefully. If I had a chance to write such a thing, if I did have such a chance, but to see it, Want to see it one more time. Want to see Beatrice's smiling face one last time. Oh, Beatrice, why have you resisted me for so long? Return everything you've given me. Let me try to do it a bit deeper, I guess. I don't know. I'm prepared to lose everything. So please, show me your smile just one last time. Beatrice, I beg of you. Must be able to hear my plea. It's the kind of woman you are. Beg of you, show yourself to me. You're here, aren't you? You're standing there, invisible, listening to every word I say. Even now you're mocking me from somewhere in this room, aren't you? Please appear before me once more and smile. He's down bad, ain't he? He's got it bad. Feel free to scold me and snatch away my life by your own hands if you so desire. Don't want to die alone like this. You literally have your servant and your doctor there, you asshole. They are people too. Not let myself die until I've seen your smile just one more time. Beatrice. Beatrice! I offer up this life of mine. I offer it up to you. I'm begging you, Beatrice! Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Is he dead? Oh. Ooh. Gun. Yeah. Gonna take his butt. He took my ass in the divorce. Can't have shit in Detroit. I don't trust any of these fools. So dramatic. The first day, October 4th, 1986. Whoa. And I think this is our man, Battler. What kind of name is Battler? Who names their child that? Sorry, I had to get up to cooking my food. Who names their child that, though? What? Whoa. Things sure move with the times. Can't believe we'll be able to make this trip in just 20 minutes. Couldn't help but scratch my head and marvel at how far things had come in recent years. Used to go by boat. Back then we were all forced to endure nearly half a day of swaying back and forth over the sea before we reached Nijima. Things have gotten so much more convenient these days. No. I guess I'll leave it there if that's alright. There's a good spot for it. Maybe right there? No. I don't know if there's a good spot since this visual novel starts it up here. I don't know if there's a good spot for the captions. Still, I've never been on a plane this small. I've flown in a huge jumbo jet before, but this will be my first experience in such a tiny one. It's gonna shake, isn't it? Say smaller boats shake more than big ones, so I guess the same rule probably applies to planes. Just spare me. Oh. Don't worry, Battler Coon. Battler Coon. Why did it keep that? I guess there's no real way to translate that. I don't know, it just seems kind of cringy. And again, maybe I'm the one who's cringe. I'm trying to put my hair up again. There's no one to cooperate today. Also gotta say, green suit, not great. Not a great look, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't like that shade of green, at least. Maybe that's just me. Shakes much less than the boat did. Yeah! Is that you, George Aniki? Oh, there's an... Oh, that would be nice. Okay, how do I do that? That would be nice. I wouldn't have to voice act it. But thank you. Welcome in, CC Games. Yeah, this is my first time. Kinda. I played a very small amount of it ages ago, and I think I watched like 1 or 2 episodes of the anime, but I don't remember anything from that. Yeah. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you... Get out of there! Shoot! 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 Stop that! Stop! Stop! Why are you like this? You shouldn't be displaying that. Why is it like this? It should just be... But yeah, thank you. Let me, should I try? I guess I'll try to do that now. Sorry. Why is it like that? Why does it do that? It's so weird. Why is this considered a game? Hold on. Stop capturing my Firefox window too. I don't understand. I do not understand why it does that. As you can see, I am still getting used to it. I am still incredibly scuffed. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. That would be nice to not have to voice act. Because I do voice act for, let's see, how do I install the patch, I guess? Let's see. Sorry, I'm doing this right now, but I figured I might as well before I forget. Trying to voice that old man earlier wrecked my throat. There we go. Okay. Da, 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 da. Will be nice to have, you know. Again, not having to voice act. No, I would like to allow it to run, please. Please and thank you. I guess I should, hold on, I should save? I mean, I'm not that far in. There is... System. Whip, 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 whip. Why is it so dramatic? Freaking glass shatter when I... Okay, extracting... Uninstaller... Hold on, which one is it? Oh, question arcs. Oh, there we go. Hello. Full. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, that looks better, actually. Yeah, that looks better. That looks very nice. Sprite options. No change to script, no change. Confirm install settings. Ah, there's so much. Okay. Yes, I would like to install. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll have to restart, but that's fine. But yeah, welcome in. I play quite a lot of visual novels, honestly. That's kind of one of the things I enjoy. So if you like visual novels, please feel free to stick around. I'll be playing, still replaying, The House in Fata Morgana tomorrow. We are quite a ways through that, but that is a very good game. And I am wanting to eventually play Eye of the Somnium Files, replay that, and then play Eye of the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, but my current computer cannot handle it. So I'm trying to get a new computer, but too much is happening. Too much. Too ass. So now I'm just I'm waiting for this to install. Wait. Why is the overall progress at 0%? I don't like that. Like a subtask progress? What does that mean? This might take a while, huh? No, wait, no. Well, 69%, let's go. Here, hold on, let me... Boop. There, now you can see how it's going. Don't think I have anything incriminating on here. Okay, this is taking a while, huh? Sorry about that. I didn't know about the mod, though. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. So it goes 5% every time that happens. Ooh! Wow. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. What is he... I'm so sorry. What does Daisuke Ono voice? Who does he voice again? I'm so... I'm so forgetful. But yeah, that... I will take your word for it. I know I recognize that name, I just can't place it right now. My brain can't place who that is. Let's see, what can I do while we wait here? Got other visual novels I want to play at some point as well. Lady Killer in a Bind is what I've been meaning to play that, and Heaven Will Be Mine. Those probably shouldn't take too long compared. This is gonna go on a while, I already know. I already know this game's gonna... And this is just the questions arc. 'Cause the answers arc is gonna be a whole other thing, and oh my god. What is this? Oh, that's what that is. Little stingray. Meow. Meow. Bop. That's the BRB. 11%. Okay. Oh, that was much quicker. Testing archive. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's speeding up. Now it's slowing down. Oh, nice. Okay, oh, now we're making progress. Well, I guess I should probably close it, shouldn't I? It's probably bad to have it open while it's, let me close that. It's updating. I'm gonna have to reopen it anyways, I assume. That was nice music, though. Don't really have any music on my computer at the moment. Daisuke Ono. I feel like I know that name. Just can't remember. Cannot place. Can I place it? Let's see. I could look him up. Oh, he's in I thought it was JoJo. I thought I remembered from JoJo, but oh, Jotaro Kujo and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yep, Jotaro. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. Wow, that is real stacked. Oh, I've been meaning to watch this or something. The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. Isn't this the one where he's like a psychic? Can read people's minds. Something like that, I think. Anyways. Nice. Saw 69% there for a little bit. Halfway there, whoa, living on a prayer, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear, whoa. I actually need to go pee, so I'm gonna do that right now. Here, let me put the, very quality BRB up. Alright, I will be right back. Beep bop boop. Would you? There you go. Alright. Still have problems. Okay, let us try it. So let's try again. Let us reopen. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Same place it was. Alright, take 2. Wait, hold on. Okay. This is interesting. We didn't have this before. Oh. Is there supposed to be volume here? Notice, music and voice adjustment. So big. That's what she said. So you put that there. No. Give me a second. I gotta rearrange everything because I am on a single screen. So 50 out of 57 music volume. Music's screen will only be shown once. Normal mode is novel mode. When text adventure mode is when the text only occupies bottom of the screen. That would be good, adventure mode, I think, because then it won't be blocking the chat box or captions box. What is drop shadow? What does that mean? Oh, no, no thanks. We don't need that. Opening movies may contain spoilers. Remade the opening game's openings using the PS3 sprites. Would you like to use the remade opening? I guess let's do the remake. Let's do that, I guess. Unless anybody has a recommendation. But, wow. I had no idea about any of this. Excuse me. No idea about any of this. Oh, thank you. Let me get rid of that. Okay, there we go. La 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 la. There we go. Starto. So we've seen this screen before. Okay, let's start back in. Yep. Middle of the game, anytime right click open the tips mode. View character profiles, additional info. Probably a good idea to take a peek here every once in a while. Okay. I didn't read all this the first time, so I was too busy reading the stuff on the right. Yes, obviously fictional. Fictitious! Why can't I read that word? Again. Still haven't overcome your love of alcohol. Physician let out a sigh as he removed the stethoscope. We read this to elderly men, seeing their dimly lit study, filled with dust and a sickly sweet stench. Corner of the room, much larger. Most people would call a study. It's expensive looking bed. Yeah. We
酒は我が友だ。お前に負けぬ友人であり、そしてお前よりも付き合いが長い。
Okay.
金蔵さん、あんたの体が一見調子がいいのは、
I am liking the voices, but I'll probably have to voice stuff anyways because it's all in Japanese, which is quite alright, but I want, you know, people to be able to just listen to the stream. Like if they don't want to, because I know I do that, either just listen or just watch it, you know.
だが、そんな強い酒を飲む悪いことは酒は控えなさい。忠告の気持ちだけはありがたくいただいておく。
Okay. What options? Ah! Sorry, that I don't know why I got jump scared by the options. Oh, okay, this is like the not family tree, it's like a relationship tree or something, like showing how everyone relates to each other. Maybe family? No, I don't know.
我が友よ、元気、もう一杯頼む。心持ち薄め、南條の顔も立ててやれ。よろしいのですか。
よろしいですか。And then he does it anyways.
Nanjo, お前は今日まで私をながらえさせてくれ。私、医者としての忠告など。お前ならば愛子というものだ。
Chess game.
親方様。すまん、薬は切れても
And
死
then
には
it's
せん。
green.
こいつが切れて
And
は死んで
venomous.
しまうでな。
Scary.
正直に私の命。さあ、どのくらいと申し上げれば、そのお酒を控えてくれます。長くは。どの程度このチェス金蔵さんの爪もなかなかですが、私のキングを追い詰めるには至り
More
ますまい。
clear an image of the chessboard. And its final stages.
普通の患者になら遺言
Normal
を書くの
patient.
を勧め
And
る
you
こと
white
です。
right at will at this
遺
point.
言私の屍をどのように食い散らかせとハゲタカどもに。いや、違い。遺言は遺産分配のことだけを書くものじゃない。ほう、遺産分配以外に書くこととは何なのか。やり残し、受け継いでほしいことや何でもいいんです。受け継いでほしいことやバカバカし。この後ろ宮金蔵、後に残したいことも伝えたいこともただの一つもないわ。裸一貫、そして裸の、もしも私すべ都民名すべ
We're trying to get back to where we were
あと
before.
は墓、それが私が初め何も残せぬのだ。残すものは何一つない。それを書き記る、もちろん。だが前に自分のそれが遺言という。ダメだ、ダメ。私が生きている死後のだからそのよ。あっ もう一ベアトリーチェの微笑む顔がもう一度見たい。はあ、ベアトリーチェ。なぜに私をこれほどまでに今こそだからベア頼む。いるん聞こえて私のなじこのお前この五章だ。
五章だ。Wait. Rondo of the Witch and Reasoning. If the first one... never mind. I'm not gonna... I was gonna say, if the first opening video... Oh my god. It is not handling it well. Can we just skip through this, or...? Okay. I think we skipped it. Yeah. Thank God. It was not... My computer was not handling that well. As you probably noticed. Whoa! You sure move with the times. Can't believe we'll be able to... Yeah, we'll make the trip. Just to go by boat. We're almost there. Don't worry, Battler-kun. Shakes much less than that boat did. Okay, yeah, these sprites are better. Is that you, George? George and Aniki? George Anaki? George Anaki? Sorry. Oh dear. Don't scare me like that. You just shaved 3 years off my life. I mean, what's shaken got to do with anything? What's shaken? Bacon? You don't think I'm actually scared of the plane shaking or maybe falling out of the sky or something, right? Right? I would never be scared of that. Oh, of course not. My mistake. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. I don't know. He looks too nice. He looks too nice. Everyone else has been mean. He looks too nice. Do not trust. See, you've changed a lot since we last saw you. After all, it's been 6 years since then. You're not a kid anymore. Yeesh. Here you are, old enough to smoke and drink. Got no interest in smoking, but I've always wanted to try some booze. Well, if you got your dad's genes, I bet you can hold your own when it comes to drinking, right? Oh, oh no, he's got the faded over glasses. Shine in the glasses. Mad scientist. Incoming. I usually drink for business rather than pleasure. It's pretty hard to do business in Japan without it. What kind of laugh is that? I like it.
そうっすよね。
That's exactly right.
だから俺も今晩の
So I
夕食
never
あたり
miss a
に
chance to get in
初挑戦
some
してみようかな
practice.
って。
ダメだよ。
That's no good,
バトラ君はまだ
Battler-kun.
未成年
You're
じゃない
still a
か。
minor. Child.
未成年の飲酒は発育
How do
に
you
悪
know
影響を
alcohol
及
can
ぼす可
stunt
能
the
性
growth
が。
of...
って、
never mind. Is Battler already taller than him?
こんだけタッパがありゃ。
Yeah, I was about to say.
俺の発育は十分
Come on, I'm tall enough already. I feel you there. I was real tall when I was a youngin'. And now I'm just average. Average height.
むしろちょいと身長縮めた方が服が探しやすいくらい。
In fact, it'd be easier to find clothes if I shrunk a little. Puff my chest out proudly. Oh, I need to have good posture. Till I hit my growth spurt, my height was below average in my class. Then I grew and grew, and before I knew it, I'd passed 180 centimeters. 5 feet 11 inches. Wow. Over 6 feet tall. Crazy. Guess I'll have all that muscle training and those shady mail order performance enhancing drugs to thank for that. Battler, what? Why? Don't do that. Kids, don't try this at home. Please. This man is not a good role model. Before then, I never dreamed I'd shoot 10 centimeters above George Aniki, who'd reached his peak height early on. Damn, I bet my relatives all say, "Look how big you've grown, Battler-chan," or something. It's all so embarrassing. Wish they'd just give me a break. No. Anyway, my name, Battler. Battler. Yeah, what kind of a name is that? Well, that's pretty damn weird, don't you think? Yeah. Kinda wonder what my parents were thinking when they named me that. That's what I was wondering. Never met anyone who could read it right the first time. Oh yeah, it's probably weird, usually get called Sento-kun. It's probably weird. What is it, hiragana? I'm so bad at remembering that kind of stuff. I am terrible with languages. I think I tried to learn Japanese, like, very long ago, and did not got it. Did not get it. Sorry, but that's not even close. My name is written as that. That, whatever that is. Can you read it? No. First part is my family name, Ushiromiya. It's a fairly plausible Japanese pronunciation so far. Problem is my given name. It's made up of the characters for fight and person. And it's pronounced battler. What? Put it all together and you've got Ushiromiya Battler. Pretty crazy, right? crazy enough that my parents decided to call me that, but it's even more crazy that some government worker let them make it official. Both groups are at the top of my must-kill list. He doesn't like his name either, huh? We don't like his name, he doesn't like his name. What a weird-ass name. Anyway, this is one of my cousins. His name is pronounced Ushiromiya George. He's 5 years older than me, so he must be turning 23 this year. So what, our boy's 18? Child. Baby. Since the Ushiromiya cousins consist of 2 boys and 2 girls, I ended up playing with George all the time. Because I've always thought of him as the big brother, I still call him Aniki today. That makes sense. I was wondering about that. Oh, Battler-kun, look how big you've gotten. See, there it is. He knew they were going to say it, and they said it. You know what they say, leave a boy for 3 days and you'll hardly recognize him. Must be in his blood. Rudolph wasn't that tall either until his high school years. Perhaps people end up taller if the growth spurt comes late. Nah, it's nothing special. Real man needs to be tough on the inside, too. Exactly. Battler-kun here knows how it works. Real men win or lose based on what they've got on the inside. What is this conversation? Can't ever forget to keep up your training and discipline. Gotta do that. Wait very alertly for the perfect moment. And strike. Now, I never imagined that I'd become the company president I am today. Master of my own domain. Yep, to think I've come this far after starting out penniless and ruined. Dendaya. This stout, plump old guy is George Niki's dad, Uncle Hideyoshi. He's the husband of Dad's older sister. In other words, we're not blood related. He's nice to children, sociable all the time, and even quick to get out some spending money to his kids. Hell yeah. You love to hear it. Also, what is Milkshake barking about? Silly old guy. Simply put, he's an awesome uncle. Speaks in an odd and very noticeable Kansai dialect, but he's actually a natural-born Kanto man. Apparently, impressions are everything in the business world. Speaking in a different style than other people is an act that makes him stick out more. Interesting. However, I hear he gets embarrassed when talking with an earshot of a real Kansai person, so he switches back to standard Japanese. Isn't Kansai the, what always gets, like, stereotyped as, like a southern voice, almost? Whenever things get, like, translated to English? Maybe I'm wrong. Don't really get it, but he's definitely an interesting person. Only you weren't so quick to brag about your life story. That's enough for now, I think. I'm sure Battler-kun's getting tired of it. Aren't you? Oh, not at all! Nothing wrong with that. I think it's pretty cool for a man to have some stories he can brag about. I don't have anything like that. So let me know if you want to, like, So I've been kind of cutting off the Japanese voice acting somewhat. Just as I talk over it. I hope that's alright. Or would you guys want me to let it run and then voice the stuff? Oh, really? Imagine a man with your looks would leave girls crying left and right. Oh my. I can't believe you have nothing at all to brag about. What? You're joking, right? I like this dork. Of course, nothing weird like that's ever happened to me. Heck, I wish it would. Ara, come on, you aren't fooling anyone. You must tell your aunt about it later. After all, nothing of the sort ever happens to George. I would hope not. He's your husband. What? Like, huh? This is George and Niki's mother, Aunt Eva. She's my dad's older sister. She and Uncle Hideyoshi are a pair of jokers, and they've always teased me, back as far as I can remember. This sometimes made him a bit hard to get along with when I was small. Well, I guess the events of the last 30 seconds prove they can still be hard to get along with. Even so, George and Yuki's family is interesting and fun, and they seem to get along just fine. Sheesh, that's pretty much the total opposite of my family. Oh. Also, let me... oh, that's how it is. Okay, that's how the log works in this game. Interesting. Okay. Not sure if I like how that log works. Is there a way to... Is there a way to have, like, a full log? Oh. No, there isn't. Okay, I'd have to just scroll back up. That's... Let me just save. Just so we have a save. That's... I still can't get over the glass shattering whenever we leave that. That's so funny to me. It's so dramatic.
バトラ君
Batala-kun?
ルドルフさんを見なかった
Have you seen Rudolph-san? Ooh, I like her. I have a weakness for women with short hair.
あ、さっき
Huh?
お手洗いに行く
He
のを
headed
見ま
off
した
to
け
the
ど
bathroom a while ago.
まだ出てこないん
Is
す
he
か
not back yet?
こりゃ
Yeah, maybe the poor geezer dropped dead. What is this? Namu namu namu. Namu namu namu. What kind of laugh is that? Namu namu namu. Namu namu namu.
自分のお父さんにそんな言い
That's
方
no
はな
way
い
to
でしょ
talk about your own father.
まああの人の
Still,
お手
this
洗い
isn't
が
the
長
first
い
time
の
he's
は
taken so
今に
long
始
in
ま
the
ったことじゃ
bathroom.
ないしね
Is this our mom? Gotta say. Kind of a MILF. Anyways.
ああ、あん
Yeah,
な
guys
の
always
昔
been
から
that
そう
way.
です。雑誌持って
Or
ト
I
イレ
guess
に
this
入
is
るの
could be
や
one
め
of
て
the
ほしいですよ
cousins.
ね。
Does he really have to take a magazine with him every time he needs to take a dump?
何の雑誌持ち
I
込んで
wonder
ん
what
だ
he's doing in there with those particular magazines.
あら
Oh,
そん
you
な
don't
心
need to
配は
worry
全
about that
部
at all.
私と一緒にいる以
Since we've
上
been together,
そん
I
な
haven't
こと
let him
一
do
人で
that
さ
on
せや
his
しないも
own.
んね
Gross! I don't want to hear about that! I'm your kid! I don't want to know about that! Oh, I'll have to get the...
後でじっ
Don't...
くり聞きたいっ
What?
すね。
Why do you want the... Oh, I guess this is... Because that was, Battler's from his first wife. Battler's mom was his first wife. How many... Hold on. Oh. Oh, I can... Oh, okay. First wife, Asumu. Married his second wife. Is this the second wife? Okay. She's hostile towards her brother Kraus and opposes him whenever she can. From issues dealing with the family fortune to the question of who will lead the succeed the family headship. Normally she would have lost her place in the Ushiroma family register upon her marriage. She managed to forcibly overcome this by having her husband take her family name. Damn, we know who wears the pants in that relationship. And probably the strap. Took his wife's name upon marriage and became a member of the Ushiroma family. Therefore does not possess the spiteful genes passed down through Ushiromiya family members, and his bright smile is very refreshing at the family conferences. Started his business from scratch and now works as the president of a medium-sized restaurant chain. Colonel Sanders? Let's see, and then there's George. Affable young man liked by everyone in the family. Currently studying as an assistant for his father's company. Seems he dreams of making it on his own one day. A list of 4 cousins, he acts as their leader and arbitrator. God, that's gonna make me laugh every goddamn time. It really isn't that funny, but it is to me, which is bad. That shows my terrible sense of humor.
親父め、玉まで握られてベロでも出ないわけだ。
Sounds like Dad's got his balls in an iron grip. Sure.
握っとかないとどういうことになるか。
You know
よくわかってる
exactly
で
what
しょ
would happen with that man if I didn't keep a tight grip, don't you? Oh, he is a player, as they call it. And why do guys get to be players and girls whenever they sleep around? They're called, sluts. I want to be a slut too, damn it. Did it censor slut? Slut. Ah, well, whatever.
いやいや全く。
No kidding.
あのクソ親父の手
You're the
伝
only
は
one capable of
ギリ
reining
シャ
in
にし
that
か無
old
理っす。
bastard.
実の息子の
As
俺
a
も
son, I'm more than
喜んで
happy
譲
to
っ
let
ちゃい
you
ますわ
take over. Oh, that's good. I'm glad he's got a good relationship with at least his stepmom. That's funny. Usually you'd think it, but I guess it did say he rebelled against and left his father. So I wonder if this is the second wife or is this another one further down the line? How many wives has our man had? Yes, leave it all to me.
そういうの
After
得意な
all,
のね
that's my specialty. Someone is my father's wife. Her name is Ushiromiya Kirie. As you can probably tell from our conversation, she's not my real mother. She's basically my stepmother. Yep, there we go. My real mom died 6 years ago, and Kirie-san is the woman Dad married afterwards. Oh, okay, so he only had the 2. And I'm guessing, did it happen like right after? Is that why Battler got so fucking pissed and just left? And also he was a kid. What, 12 at the time? Yeah. That's gotta be rough. Not something I envy. Sorry, I'm trying to put my hair up again. It's being a real pain. There we go. I've got it in a weird, like, bun ponytail. Oh, that's weird. It's understandable for someone my age. Could never bring myself to call his new wife Mom. I doubt she feels like using the word son on this massive kid who's no relation to her at all. We aren't little kids. No, there's nothing to be gained by fighting. So we decided we wouldn't force ourselves to pretend we were family. I've decided to act a bit more frank with her, acting as though she's a friendly neighbor instead. Just a friendly neighbor that gets dicked down by my dad. Although, I guess that happens, you know. Anyways, it's much easier if we keep a little distance instead of forcing ourselves to act all close and making each other uncomfortable. Kid knows what's up. Kiryu-san has always been very open about all this, and thanks to that, we've been able to get along pretty well. Then, just when we were bad-mouthing Dad about being in the bathroom, oh, here he comes, huh? The man himself came back, wiping his hands with a handkerchief. Oh, I really don't trust that man. Oh, I do not trust you one bit. Oh, man. He would sell me to Satan for a corn chip.
Battle.
Hey, what's up, Dad? What? Ow, 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 ow. Don't pinch my ear, God. So, you've been talking trash about me with Mom again, haven't you? What makes it so hard to show a little respect for your father, If you didn't take so long in the bathroom... Always jerking off in there, huh? Or I guess not, apparently. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it, that hurts! You can stretch my ear all you want, but I'm not gonna be able to fly, that hurts! A Dumbo reference? Okay. Come on now. Up, up, down, up, down, down. Is he doing the Konami code? He is. Left, right, left, right. There's no B and A. Sorry, bud. Now say, Father, please forgive me for being so rude. What a jackass. Like hell I will. Go find yourself some members only store if you want it that much. Ah, let go! This little bastard is my dad. I think I'm pretty tall myself, but Dad's just about as tall as I am. It's no surprise Aunt Eva started talking about Dad's blood when she saw my height. By the way, my height is the only thing I got from him. It seems having weird names runs in the family. I was about to say, I don't know, what else would you, I don't know, maybe eye color, I guess? Full name is written as that. You can't read it, can you? Listen, I couldn't read it if it was the simplest goddamn thing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am an illiterate fuck. I can't read shit. Come on, it's just... Anyway, this guy's name is pronounced Rudolph. Like the red-nosed reindeer? He must hate grandfather for giving him that name. Still has no reason to pass that weird naming tradition on to me. The old bastard twisted my ear all over the place. Aunt Eva snuck up behind him and grabbed his ear.
こらこらルドルフ
Hey, Rudolph.
息子に乱
You should know
暴ってる
better
ん
than
じ
to
ゃないわよ
physically abuse your son. Yeah, huh. It hurts, doesn't it? It hurts, doesn't it? Wow, that's surprising. Yeah, that hurts, Aniki. Aneki. Aneki? Aniki and Aneki, I think? Again, I am so sorry. I am probably butchering this. Scene perfectly illustrated the relationship between the prankster younger brother and the older sister who could deal out punishment to him despite his size. I think that's good enough for now, Eva-ni-san.
同じ分
I'll make
後
sure
で
to
反
stretch
対
out
の
his other
耳を
ear
私が
later
引っ張っ
on.
て伸ばしておきますのであらご
Oh
めんなさい
my,
ね
my apologies.
キリエさんの引っ張る
I
分も
must
残
leave
してお
some
かな
pulling
く
for you to
ち
do,
ゃ
Kirie-san.
ルドルフ
Rudolph,
後でたっぷ
make sure Kirie-san gives you lots and lots of punishment later on, okay? Oh my. Spicy. You're one to talk, Aneki, using your little brother like that. Hideyoshi-ni-san, I'd like to thank you very much for picking her up. If you hadn't been so generous, she'd still be unsold in the store. What the fuck? Bro, that's your sister, you ass. But also, I get it. Having a sister myself. You have my gratitude and apologies. Bitch. Yeah? Yeah? Come say that in my face, huh? What?
誰が売れ
Who
残
are
る
you
って
calling unsold? Taking 2, 3 steps back. Hell yeah. A roundhouse kick! Holy shit. Sorry. Stop just a centimeter away from the tip of Dad's nose. Whew. Get his ass. Starting out with Tai Chi Chuan for her figure, Aunt Eva then developed an interest in the Chinese martial arts. After that, she went through karate, taekwondo, capoeira, and what is it she's learning now again? Damn. That the capo. How do you capoeira? That's the That's the one that uses your feet and like a lot of spinning, right? I think. Well, anyway, they say a woman's weapons are in her lower body, and that's literally true for Eva. Who the fuck says that? I have never heard that saying, and I don't want to hear that saying. Rudolph? Did you know that a single direct blow to the side of the head like that would knock you unconscious? Not so long ago, I accidentally connected with it in a practice match and my opponent was out cold. Sheesh, what a pain. I'm so sorry, she can't help walking like a freak. What the hell, man? Dad, completely unfazed, shrugged and smiled ironically at Uncle Hideyoshi. Never had a brother or sister myself. So when I see you two bickering with each other, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Sure is nice to have a big family. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. No, then why not consider making a little brother for George Kuhn? Oh my. Why don't you just dick down your wife some more, huh? Give it to her good. He's already a fine adult who's about to go off on his own, so it might be a good time to have another child. Hey, I have a little sympathy for the new kid, and all the pain and suffering he'd have to live through. I'm surprised even George Kuhn turned out as well as he did after being born from this sinister sister of mine. What an awesome kid he is. Not like my shitty kid. Oh yeah. What the fuck, man? He just does not let up. Please share some of that with our blockhead of a son someday, will you? That's not at all how it happened. It's thanks to Eva Nissan's proper rearing that George Kuhn became the kind, gentle kid he is now. Isn't that right, Nissan? Sorry, I'm so bad at pronunciation. Oh, come on now. You think so? Our George still has a long way to go. By the way, how's your little Anja-chan doing? I heard she was vomiting. Oh, that's right. I was hoping to finally see her face after such a long time. Is she okay? She often catches a cold when the seasons change. She's very frail. I did want to bring her along, but we decided to have my family look after her this time. I think that's a wise move. She'll heal a lot better if she stays away from that venomous head family household. Child's health is always more important than an adult's convenience, don't you think? Good thing we got the kid out of here, because I'm pretty sure everything goes to shit. So I don't think that's a spoiler. This is a what is it? Ryukishi 07, I think? God, I can't remember. It's been ages. So I saw the this is so funny. I actually saw the older Higurashi anime. Higurashi. There you go. Which it's a little gory, a little bit much. Oh, animation's a little somewhere. The drawing's a little, but I enjoyed it. So there's that to say for it.
わしな
I know some great medicine for vomiting colds like that.
帰ったらすぐ送るさかい
When we get back home, I'll send some to you right away. So please, let her try some.
ありがとうございます、秀
Thank
吉
you
兄さん。
very much, Hideyoshi Nissan. Nissan and Neisan. There we go.
いつもお世話になり
I'm
っぱ
always
な
in
し
your
で。
debt. Once the conversation suddenly veered off into that direction, we kids didn't have any chance of butting in. For now, I'm just happy Aunt Eva gave Dad his just desserts for tugging on my ear.
まだ天候調査
Are
中が
we
なく
still
ならない
waiting for
ね
the weather report? George and Iki pointed at the counter. The checking weather sign was still stuck to the departure times for the flight we were scheduled to board. Sorry. Do-do-do-do. According to Aniki, smaller planes are more subject to winds and other effects of the weather. It's now uncommon for flights to be delayed because of that. That makes sense. Wait a sec, we are totally sure it's not gonna shake, right? Wait, this guy, this is the second time he said this. That's had to be that's got to be something important. Do you have like some kind of earthquake trauma, like freaking Edgeworth from Phoenix Wright? Which I played the first trilogy of those, which was good. It wasn't like life-changing, but they were fun. Down here on the ground, it just looks cloudy, not windy. Well, I guess it's different up where the planes fly.
ちょっと天気が怪しいものね。
Weather's been a bit uncertain today. Diva looked at a TV in the lounge. Weather forecast was being broadcasted, informing us that a typhoon was approaching the Kanto region. Ah, I think they also might get stranded on the island by the storm or something, if I remember correctly. Typhoon again? Guess there's no helping it with the annual family conference being held in October. Couldn't have chosen a better season.
どうかね。
I
私もお
agree.
盆の時
I
期に
always
やって
hoped we
くれ
could
れ
have
ば
it
っ
sometime
て
around the
いつも
Obon
思うわ
Festival
よ。
in mid-August.
ならルドルフ。
In that
それ
case, why don't you
今
suggest
回の
that to
会
Father
議
and
で
Nissan
お父
during the
様と兄さんに
conference?
提案してみればいいじゃない。
Very funny.
姉貴が言え
Why don't you do it yourself?
俺が何を言っても
My brother would never listen to anything I suggested.
いや
No
よ
way.
私は別に10
Doesn't
月
really
でも
bother me
困ら
that
な
much to have it
い
in
よ。
October.
ルドルフが
I was just
台
saying
風
you
が
might
嫌
want
だ
to
からっ
propose
て
it.
言って言っただけ
Since
よ。
you said you hate typhoons so much.
俺は
I only said that typhoons always come around this time of year.
お盆の時期がいいって
You're
言
the
い出した
one
の
who
は
said you wanted to
姉貴
move
だ
it to
ぜ
the Obon Festival, right? Oh my god. These two are obnoxious. They are definitely siblings. That is for sure. Do-do-do-do.
あら よ。去年ルド
Oh,
ルフ
you
も
said
言っ
it
たの
too
よ。
last year.
お盆の時期なら
Didn't you
仕
say
事
it
の
would
ス
be
ケジ
easier
ュー
to
ルと
fit
も
into
合
your
わせやす
schedule
い
if we
の
had it during
に
the
っ
Oban
て。
Festival?
言ってねえだろ
I never
そ
said
んなこと
anything
よ
like that.
言ったわ
Oh,
よ。
yes, you did.
私
I
そういう
certainly
のは
wouldn't forget
絶対
something
忘れ
like
ない
that.
もん。
What's up with this tattoo? What is she... Her, like, what is it? Orange and black, like, outfit here reminds me of a character from frickin' Tales of the Abyss. Or Tales of... Is it Tales of Abyss? I think it's just Tales of Abyss. Not Tales of the Abyss. Or is it? I don't know. Anyways, I played a tear from that game. Her outfit reminds me of. Maybe it's something... I don't know.
いや言ってねえ
No,
よ
I didn't.
言ってんのは
You're
いつも
saying that all the
兄貴だけ
time.
知ってる
Didn't you know?
寸止めって
Stopping a
高
kick
等
just a
技術なのよ。
hair's breadth away from impact is a very high-level technique.
チェいい年した
Sheesh,
女
women
が
your age shouldn't
は
spread
した
their
ないこ
legs
とばっ
like
かしてん
that.
じゃねえぞ
Dad and Aunt Eva's argument looked no different than a couple of brats quarreling. Yeah,
普段は父親や母
even
親
though
と
they
して振る
usually
舞ってい
behave
て
like
も
normal parents.
こうして親族
They
会議で
turn
元
right back
の
into
兄
kids
弟
again
に
when
出
they
会
meet
うと
their siblings at these
子供の
family
頃の自分に
conferences.
戻っちゃうからだろうね。
と冷静に分析できるジョージ兄貴の方がずっと大人に見えるぜ。
The other one looks like a real adult, analyzing it all calmly.
俺は将来
Hope I never
あ
turn
ん
out
な
like
ク
that
ソ
old
親父みたいに
bastard.
はなりたくない。なるなら
I'd much rather end up with an intellectual adult like you, Aniki.
僕かい？
What? I know, in like the very original sprites, I know this was like an uwu face. I know it. Like, this had to be an uwu face. This man is prime uwu. Anyways, like me, oh, I still have a long way to go.
社会経験が全
Still
然
have
足り
very
ない
little
し、
experience
社
out
交
there in
性
the
も
real
度胸
world,
も
and I
足り
need
な
to
い。
work on becoming more confident and sociable. I feel called
バ
out.
トラ君にはそれらのい
Thank
く
you
つか
for
がすでに
surpassing
あ
me
る
on
よう
all
に
those
思うよ。
counts, Battler-kun. Hi, Jess. How are ya? Make sure you're not staying up too late. Get some sleeps. Get some sleeps. Was supposed to. Oh. Well, too bad. Besides, I don't do much, so you'd be very disappointed.
だからきっと
But welcome
成人
in.
したら僕
We
な
are
んかすぐ
playing
に追い抜いちゃうさ。
Umineko. Yep, I know. I'm too unpredictable. George Aniki scratched his head and laughed, as though trying to hide his embarrassment. Of course he was just being humble. Aniki ended a university and became an apprentice at Uncle Hideyoshi's company at the same time, studying both academics and how to become a business emperor in parallel. Business emperor. Interesting. Then, right after graduating, he got into Uncle Hideyoshi's company as his father's aide, piling up a lot of real-life experience as he devoted himself zealously to his work. His great dream is to one day stand on his own and build up his own kingdom. Aneki's a real paragon of a man, sparing no effort as he strives toward his goal. It's no exaggeration to say I really respect him. Oh. And then there's me. Mood. Nothing at all like Aniki. Living my happy-go-lucky idle high school life to the max. Got no dreams for the future. Like to sit back, stay cool, let the money flow in, but of course that can never happen. When Aniki was my age, he'd already formed an impressive objective and had started devoting himself towards studying for that goal, so I guess I can't compare at all. My dad just says, "Sure, you can study at my company if you like cleaning toilets." Damn it, I'm not gonna be in the debt of that old bastard. Find my way myself. If only willpower was all it took to become an adult. Yeah. Should I go on one of those self-searching journeys? They're all the rage these days. It's not like I mooch off my parents for that kind of money. Right then, Uncle Hideyoshi shouted out loudly. He's a really nice person on the whole, but he does have a problem controlling the volume of his voice. I looked over, I saw he was greeting Aunt Rosa, who had come late. Oh! It isn't Rosa-san! Maria-chan! Long time no see! Oh, cute! That's cute. That's a cute little headband with a little crown. That's adorable. Oh, little fang. Peak character design. One little fang is best character design. Long time no see. Ooh. My voice for this is gonna be bad. Maria? Shunabi, it's good to see you again. Greet your uncle properly. It's good to see you again.
So yeah.
There you go. Well said. I bought some candy as a reward. Uh-huh. Where'd I put it?
Rosa-san.
Rosa-san, it's good to see you again. It's good to see you too, Maria-chan. It's been too long, Kirie-ni-san. Hideyoshi-ni-san. Ne-san. Kirie-ne-san. Hideyoshi-ni-san. And... oh my, Battler-kun? Battler-kun? Look how big you've gotten. Oh, if I had $1 every time I heard that. Ah, come on. It's embarrassing hearing that from every person I meet. I get it.
おうローザ
Hey,
遅かったな
Rosa,
飛
you're
行
late.
機がダイヤ通り
The
だ
plane was on time, you'd have
ギリ
barely
ギリ
made
って
it.
とこだったぜ
ごめんなさい。列車の
I'm
接
sorry,
続がう
we
ま
had
くい
some
か
trouble
なくて。
making our train connection.
何？
So, are we
ま
waiting
た
on the
天
weather
候調査
again?
中なの？ぼやかないぼやかない。
Oh, don't complain.
船で6時
I
間も
much
揺られ
prefer
る
the
くらいなら
30-minute plane
飛行機
trip
で
to
ほんの
spending
30
6
分の
hours
方が
bouncing
ずっ
about on
と
a
マシ
boat.
よ。たとえ1時間余計に待たされたって全然早いんだから。
Even if we're kept waiting here for an hour, it's still much faster overall. Maria-chan's gotten huge too.
今身
So,
長
how tall are you
いくつあるんや
now? So, how tall am I now? Maria-chan parroted Uncle Hideyoshi's question, looking up at her mother. I guess she doesn't remember her own height. She's probably right in the middle of a growth spurt, so her height must change every month. Ah, that's, yep. Give it a few more years, she'll suddenly start looking more feminine. Okay. Just how tall were you the last time you got measured?
これでも少しず
Keep
つは伸
getting
びてる
bigger
ん
and
ですよ。
bigger, don't you?
ね
Right? Ooh.
去年よりもずっと
I
成
think
長し
she's
たと
grown a
思い
lot
ます
since
よ。
last year. Let's see,
今年で
she turned
9歳
9 years
でしたっ
old
け？
this year, didn't she? 9 years old. Ooh.
そうだね。
That's
9
right,
歳だ
you're
ね。
9 years old now.
マリアちゃんも元気そう
Glad
で
to
よ
see
か
you're
っ
doing well too, Maria-chan.
た。よいしょ。
You go?
もう高い
I
高い
guess
を
you've
する
gotten a
には
bit too
ち
heavy
ょ
to
っと
play
重くなっ
airplane
てき
with.
たかな。
Oh, damn.
うわジョージ兄貴それ
George Anki, what a rude thing to say to a lady.
俺
Here, I'll do
Maria,
it. Up you
yeah.
go.
高い高い
Ugh. I went to lift her up at Aniki's place. Maria stiffened defensively, staring suspiciously at my face. Damn. I mean, I guess he hasn't been here since, what? He was 12? So, makes sense. That's right. Last time I met Maria, it was 6 years ago and she was only 3 years old. Yep. Of course she doesn't remember my face.
マリアちゃん、
Maria-chan, don't you remember?
バトラ君よ。
It's Batala-kun. I mean,
一緒に遊んでも
we
らっ
used
た
to
の
play
忘れ
together,
ちゃった。
remember? Ooh.
無理だろ
No surprise, I guess.
最後にバトラと会っ
Last
たの
time
は
she met
3つの
Battle,
時
she
だ
was
ぜ
only 3.
3つの時の記憶
Don't
なん
keep
か
memories at
残
that
ってね
age.
えよ
She must know everyone's face apart from mine because she meets them every year, but I haven't had contact with the Ushiromiya family for about 6 years now. So it's no surprise that this 9-year-old girl doesn't have any memories of me. Even I can only just barely remember her being a 3-year-old crybaby. Damn.
マリア、
Maria,
バトラお兄ちゃんよ。
this is Batala Oni-chan.
ルドルフおじさんの
Rudolph
息子
Nisan's
さん。
son.
わかる？
Understand? The brother's son is... The brother is the son. That ooh sound was probably your brain going into overload at that complicated explanation. Guess the phrasing of that was a bit confusing. Ni or Oni, the title you'd use to refer to an actual older brother, could also be a friendly honorific for a boy who's only a bit older than you. It's just like Ne or One, the word for big sister.
マリアちゃん、
Maria-chan,
彼はバトラ
this
君
is。Batla-kun.
僕と同じいと
He's
こ
your
だよ。
cousin, like me.
庄司お兄ちゃんと同
Like
じ。
George Oni-chan? Oh. Oh. She's thinking. Big thinking. The one brain cell that's bouncing around hit a neuron. Like the frickin' DVD logo thing when it bounces around, it finally hits the corner. That's what happens in my brain. It just kind of bounces around, and every once in a while it hits a neuron and something fires. Oh, she is really thinking it. Batala? Cousin?
So,
That's right.
よくできたね。
You got it. This part of Aniki is what makes me really look up to him. For someone who isn't married, he's just great at dealing with kids. She'll be an indulgent father in the future. Batala Oni-chan? Yeah, well, she said it. Looked straight at me with a questioning expression, as though asking whether or not it was okay to whether it was okay to call me that. Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah! Yeah, that's me, Batala! Why did he say it like that? Whoa! Super energetic.
Maria!
Nice to meet you, Maria. Batala!
こらマリア
Maria!
呼びつけちゃダメでし
You
ょ
mustn't talk to him like that. Call him Batala Oni-chan.
いいっすよ
Yeah, that's alright,
細かいことは
Rosa.
気にしないっす
I
から
don't sweat the small stuff. Smet the swall stuff.
まあマリア
Hey, Maria!
俺とお前は
We're close enough, we don't
名
need
前を
honor
呼びつけ
fix,
合う
right?
仲だもんな
Oh, that's cute. Oh. I think he's better with kids than he thinks he is. Because he is, I mean, he still is a kid. 18 is not really an adult. That's for certain.
Oh yeah! Maria!
That's right, Maria, Maria, Maria!
Ooh!
Ooh, woo! We horsed around for a while to make up for the 6-year gap in our friendship. Oh, that's cute. She probably still thinks of me as nothing more than a big new friend, but things will probably work out as we get to know each other again. I'm surprised. She's just the way I remembered her being 6 years ago. A crybaby? Seems that people don't change that much after all. I'll bet happy she's still the pure, innocent girl I remember. Her name is written... Jesus? There's a freaking cross in her name. What the hell? Of course, it's pronounced... Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if her name's Maria... I guess that makes sense, Third character looks like a cross, which is pretty cool. Oh my god. I'm relating too much to Battler. Oh no. Feelings don't usually show up on her face, so it can be difficult to know what she's thinking, but that's just how she looks on the outside. On the inside, she's just a sweet, normal girl. As far as we know. There's Maria's mother, Aunt Rosa. She's my dad's younger sister. Rosa is written as that. Here's a name that's totally not Japanese. Sorry to say it, her name's almost as ridiculous as Dad's. What about yours, Bachelor? You have to respect her for not ending up as screwed up as he is. Think about it, all the names in my family sound foreign. I have to take a break. My eyes are watering really bad, like burning. I don't know what's going on. I will be... I'm gonna go wash them and maybe get a snack or something. I'm a little hungry, so it shouldn't be too long. Oh. Where did it... Oh, I saw it. There it is. Alright, I'll be right back. Ah, my eyes. It's the witch's curse. Alright, I am back. I know you just want food, little man. I don't have any food. I got nothing. Come on. Ow, you stepped on my balls. You're a silly little puppy. I mean, you're not a puppy anymore, but you're still silly. You really weren't a puppy when we got you. Just puppy size. Okay. Thanks, Cake. You're so small. You're so tiny. You are just so itty bitty. Still big enough to accidentally step on my balls and hurt, though. Think about it, all the names in my family sound foreign. Just why is grandfather so obsessed with that? Huh. He's what's the American form of a weeaboo? Whatever that is. Because of him, even grandchildren have to put up with this weird naming sense. It's even more annoying since grandfather's own name is perfectly normal. Anyway, there's one thing about Aunt Rosa that's a relief compared to the other family members. The old bastard and Aunt Eva have this annoying urge to tease and mock people all the time. Even though she shares their blood, Aunt Rosa isn't like that at all. She has the most common sense among all the siblings. Like Uncle Hideyoshi, she's a kind aunt and will always be on the kid's side. However, possibly because she's more strict as a parent, she's not liberal with handing out spending money like Uncle Hideyoshi. Okay. Now we have the entire group of family members who are going to board the plane. Missouri? What? What did I say that was even remotely sounding like Missouri? Okay, sure. That moment, as though it waited for us all to arrive, the announcement rang out through the lobby. Our apologies for the delay. Boarding will now commence for Flight 201 to Nijima. We ask that the passengers please form two lines in front of the counter, behind the white line.
Rosa,
you still haven't gone through boarding procedures, right? Hurry up. Oh no! Maria, come on! Ooh. Ooh. I love her sprites. I'd like to imagine she's just standing on a box 100% of the time. Like, look at her height compared to the adults. She's like, she just drags a box around to stand on top of to feel tall. Need to go through a metal detector before going out onto the runway. The small plane wasn't as massive as an international flight, but it was still a plane. A staff member holding a metal detector checked us all. Once all of us cleared the check, we followed the staff member out onto the runway. Come to think of it, everyone here is in the Ushiromiya family. It's like this is a reserved charter flight or something. Our group stopped in front of the entrance to the airplane. Then our guide turned around and spoke, looking down at the passenger list as he did. Boarding will now commence. As I call out the names on the passenger list, please take your seats in order, starting from the front row to the right side, going right to left, and then on to the next row. We will now begin reading the passenger list. Ushiromiya Hideyoshi-sama. Oh, I'm first. Right here. Right here.
飴玉
Oh, wait, do you
は
have some candy, Eva?
さっきから探
I'm
してる
looking all over for some, but I can't find any.
後宮エヴァ様。ハンドバッグの中よ。
They're in my handbag.
機内に入ったら出す
I'll
わ。
get one once we're inside the plane. Heard the candies are a good way to protect your ears from hurting because of the variations in atmospheric pressure when landing or taking off. Huh. Interesting. That's probably what they're talking about.
俺の席
Hope I get a window seat.
窓際だといいな。
Nah. Yeah.
大丈夫だ
Don't
よ
worry.
窓際席し
There
かな
aren't
い
any
の
other kinds of seats. As George Aniki said, there were apparently only 2 lines of seats. So this is what a small plane is like. We are totally sure it's not going to shake, right? He is so concerned about that.
後宮ジョージ様。
Ushiromiya George-sama.
はい
Right here.
大丈夫だよ
Right here.
バトラ君
Don't worry, Battler-kun.
あんまり揺れないから
It won't shake too much.
後宮バトラ様。
兄貴
Aniki, what do you mean not too much?
船から落ちても泳げるから
You can just swim if you fall from a boat, but if a plane crashes, you're screwed, right? We all get our own parachutes in our seats, don't we?
ねえの
Wait, we don't?
後宮ルドルフ様。
Come on, Battler. Come on.
Ora, Batora.
Come on, Battler. Stop standing there slack-jawed and let's get in. Slack-jawed.
言って親父
Ow, Dad.
押せって
Don't push me.
パラシュートがねえんだよ
We don't get parachutes.
後宮桐江様。ほら、仲
Okay,
良
you
くじゃれ
two.
てない
Stop
の。
fooling around.
進む進む。
Let's move on in.
言ってよ、キリエ。
Ow, Kyrie. Ow, Kyrie.
押すなって。
Don't push me. Oh my god. Battler hates it, but they are alike. I'm sure he despises that.
ボンクラが進まねえんだよ。
Blockhead isn't moving.
後宮マリア様。
Terrible. Let's move on in.
後宮ローザ様。こらマリア、
Maria,
静かにしなさい。
be quiet.
こちらは機長の川端
This is your pilot, Kawabata.
本日は新
We'd like to thank you for taking new Tokyo Aviation's Flight 201 today.
新島空港までは
We estimate that the flight to Nijima Airport will take about 20 minutes.
上空の気流が乱れて
We're
いる
receiving reports of atmospheric turbulence.
多少の揺れがあるかも
There
しれま
may
せん
be some
が
shaking of the aircraft, so we ask that you do not unfasten your seatbelts after takeoff.
兄貴シートベルト外しちゃいけない揺れってなんだよ
Wait, that's the part you focused on? Aniki, did that guy say we just needed to wear seatbelts?
ジャンボ機なら離陸はシ
In a
ートベ
jumbo
ルト外せ
jet,
る
they
な
let you undo them after takeoff, right?
それが外しちゃいけないって
So it's gonna shake so much we can't take them off? This guy is such an idiot. I love him. Damn it, you tricked me! It is going to shake after all.
パラシュートはどこだよ
Wow, wow, wow. I'm actually not feeling super good right now. I think it's because I didn't get enough sleep. So I think I might end it here. I'm sorry. I might do another stream later. of this game. I might do it again when I'm feeling better. Might take a nap and we'll see. If that's alright. I know it's a bit odd, but I'm a bit odd. So, I already know who we're going to raid into, though. And hush, little man, you are so obnoxious. But thank you everybody for coming. I'll try to stream this again later. I am really quite interested. I'm really very interested. I want to see where this weird family goes. But I am also kind of tired, so... we're gonna raid into D-type. Playing some... what is it? Ace Flyer? Ace Combat. I knew it was something Ace. Ace something. Wow. That Ace Attorney guy really gets around, you know? Man. Ace Attorney, Ace Combat. These all these guys just not having sex. Good for them. Anyways. Sorry. Terrible jokes. Thank you everybody for coming. I want to do more of this later. But I'm kind of... I don't know. I'm feeling out of it. So... I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.